Today I will share our research with you, and the brand product we choose is Oreo. Before I start my speech, let me introduce myself first. I'm Otila and our group members are Christine, Muhammad Yoman and Sharon. Firstly, I would like to look at the nature of products. Oreo is a chocolate waffle cookie with a sweet cream filling sandwich between two chocolate waffles. To make a traditional Oreo cookie, you will need a mixture of cornstarch, palm oil, vanillin extract, salt, leavening agent like monocalcium phosphate or baking soda, as well as soy lecithin and several other common components. Since there is no animal component on the list, they are technically vegan. Then, I will talk about the method of manufacture. Firstly, in the 2,000 pounds of container, granulated water, cocoa, flour, and sugar are blended with other components and followed by the process of thickening and shaping the mixture in the dough. A molding machine is then used to shape the dough. The cookie waffles are shaped from the dough and imprint them with the brand name and the Oreo logo. In step 3, the waffle is flipped over after cooling by using a fan before the cream filling is added. After that, the bland side of waffle is filled with the cream that has been mixed in the 795 pounds tube. Lastly, before being placed onto plastic tray and packed, the cookies are sandwiched together. Roughly 3,000 cookies are produced per minute throughout the cooking making process. As you can see, the basic ingredient of making Oreo is low protein flour, glutening, glanine, egg, black cocoa powder, and cocoa beans. Glutening and glanine are two proteins found in the old form of flour. Gluten is found when water is added to the flour and the protein in the flour bind together. The gluten connection is strengthened by kneading the dough. Carbon dioxide is produced when baking soda reacts with the acid in the dough. The dough rises as a result. Then, egg can be used whole or separated into yolk and white. After that, Oreo uses black cocoa powder. The powder form of cocoa is made from the beans. Prior to being ground into a powder, cocoa beans undergo a series of processing steps that result in the cocoa mix. Then, alkalization darkens cocoa powder's color. The darker the color, the less astringent the cocoa powder. Consequently, the cocoa powder's chocolate flavor is diminished. Furthermore, Oreo is known as for its creamy filling sandwich between two circular layers of dark chocolate cookies. The folic acid and iron are found in the Oreo. Folic acid is water soluble and generally used to prevent renal illness, folate deficiency, anemia, and neurological problems. In contrast, iron is responsible for the delivery of oxygen throughout the body efficiently and prevent the iron deficiency. It is a vital component of hemoglobin. Then, vitamin B1, commonly known as thiamine, is beneficial in the treatment of weak appetite, ulcerative colitis, and chronic diarrhea. Vitamin B2, often known as riboflavin, which promotes proper cell development and function. Vitamin B3, which is 9C, is essential for overall health by increasing HDL cholesterol level and lowering triglyceride, and as well as lowering the risk of cardiovascular disease. Then, sugar is utilized in processed food as preservative and to preserve the structure. Vanillin is synthetic vanilla used as a flavoring ingredient due to its rich flavor and low cost. Chocolate are used as flavoring ingredient too, as well as used as sweetener. To darken and alter taste by lowering bitterness, alkali processed cocoa are to be used. Then salt is added to extend the shelf life and improve the flavor. Last but not least, soy lecithin has a creamy texture that is ideal for the emulsifying fat. It is served as a binding agent. To sum up, Oreo is truly, definitely a global brand. And now, let's get your milk's favorite cookie, Oreo. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.